That's supposed to be my seat.
No, how about the
Where am I supposed to sit?
What? Turn that off.
Where am I supposed to sit?
What Isha?
Where am I supposed to sit? Seriously?
Isha.
You want me to sit on the floor? I don't think people can see me on the floor. You want to sit on my lap? I need to sit in the seat. No? What?
What? Please.
All right, this is your new host. Have fun. Hope you enjoy. Luke, take it away. Good luck, buddy.
Ow! Sorry. Hi, Sarah.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's Nick. And these two nutcases here, these are my sons, Luke and this is my son, William. Okay, that's perfect. And this beautiful woman here is my lovely wife, Sarah. I recently just became a stay-at-home dad. And seriously, I was thinking, how hard could this possibly be? Well, let me tell you, stay-at-home dad failed. But I'm not about to give up. In fact, things have only just begun. We are the Stevensons. And this is our story. So one of the things we wanted to do last weekend is we wanted to go shopping for clothes. So we were thinking maybe like an outlet mall or something like that. So when we got there, I went ahead and parked and we were getting everything out of the car, right? We brought 2 single strollers with us. There was this guy. I didn't know what he wanted. And he just sat there with his van off. He was just sitting there. I parked in the back of the lot. 2 reasons. One, it's good exercise to walk to the front. The other reason is you don't have cars parked next to you, so you don't have any like dings on your doors when you get back or whatever. So I was trying to figure out why he was just sitting in the back of this parking lot. The guy was actually waiting to park in the spot right next to me. I almost felt like getting in my car and actually moving the car down a few spots, because it was like you have this entire open parking lot and you sat there waiting for us to finish getting loaded up to park directly next to us when there's 20 spots on either side of us that are completely wide open. I don't, dude, it didn't make sense to me. We decided to go up to a local discount mall. We'd actually been planning this trip to go clothes shopping for quite a while. I actually haven't bought clothes for myself in 2 years. Now that doesn't include like the occasional clothes from birthdays or Christmas or whatnot. And Sarah, she doesn't purchase many clothes for herself either. So we were both in pretty dire need of clothes, as well as shoes and stuff like that. I haven't bought a pair of shoes in almost 3 years. Yeah, ladies, try that. Buying a pair of shoes in 3 years. I'll be honest, I hate shopping, and more specifically, I hate shopping for clothes. I hate shopping. I can't stand it. I'll be honest. I'm not a shopper. Sarah's the shopper, not me. So searching for guys' clothes, as far as the malls go, it's really tough to find guys' clothes, because usually like you'll have a store, right? And 2/3 of that store is women's. So it's really tough to find clothes sometimes. I won't name names as far as stores go, but it's pretty apparent in some stores who it's geared towards, unless you go into a specific store that is really geared around selling clothes to men. William. Luke. What are you guys doing? Those skateboards? Star Wars? A Star Wars skateboard?
Hey, yeah.
It's kind of cool. You have Obi-Wan Kenobi? Dude, did you know you were named after Luke Skywalker? Don't tell your mommy, okay? She'll deny it, but we all know who named you. Yes. You know, Sarah will deny it till she's blue in the face. But we all know who suggested Luke. She was thinking, oh, that's great. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I obviously like the name for other reasons besides her. I'm a huge fan of Star Wars. I'm sorry. You shouldn't let me pick out a name. I'll probably try to name our first daughter Leia. And then she's going to be like, why do you like Leia? And I'll be like, oh, I just think it's a good name. Oh my god, dude. We walk by these toys, right? You know those little mechanical toys? You put the quarter in and it just kind of like, just moves slightly or whatever. So we walk by these toys and oh my god, Luke freaked out. He immediately saw Winnie the Pooh, which gotta be on Winnie the Pooh. You know, it was only like 50 cents or whatever, so we're like, whatever. Dude, he went nuts over these things. I don't think he actually knew that they actually moved. So when we put the quarters in, he like, kind of like, was like, whoa, this thing actually moves. So he was kind of freaking out at that. He just loved playing with the toys. Other kids would walk up and I'd be like, Luke, come on, let's give him a turn or whatever. He's like, dude, screw you, this is my toy. I'm like, Luke, seriously, you gotta learn to share, man. He even does that at home with William. We're working on sharing. We're working on the idea of sharing and what that means. So, sometimes I gotta pull him away from a toy. Seriously, you've been on this enough. You need to give another kid a chance, all right? So we're like walking through this outdoor mall, and all of a sudden I see this line to get into the store, and I'm like, and we're not talking like just a line to get into the store. We're like talking about a straight up line, like you're like getting into a club. Take a look at this.
It's a line to get into the Coach store. You have to wait in line to go in. There's probably a limit of how many people are allowed in there. There, let's go hit up the line. Here, give me your wallet first, babe.
They even had a bouncer sitting out front. I was like, dude, this is freaking ridiculous. You know, I've stood in lines for movies. I've stood in lines for new Halo games or Xboxes. I've stood in line for concert tickets. But the one thing that I've never heard of standing in line for is a freaking purse. And not just any purse, a $600 purse. And not just any line, a line with a freaking bouncer. It's like you get to the front of the line. You're not getting in here dressed like that. Oh, there's a line. I want to stand in a line. Can I go to the line? You have a line to spend $600. Take your freaking $600 to Walmart. Maybe I should have a line in front of my YouTube video. Oh, God.
I love the monkey. Actually, I kind of want the monkey, but I'm going to steal him from him. He's pretty cool.
Where are you going? So one of the things we do with Luke when we go into like public places or where there's a lot of people is that we typically bring what we call the monkey. There's really no other way to describe it. He can walk around pretty freely, but he can't get pulled away or run away on. It's just like a safety thing. A lot of people don't even view it that way. Oh my God, I can't believe you actually put a leash on your kid. Well, you can look away for like a second, and as soon as you look back, he's already got like a 20, 40 yard head start on you. Dude, she doesn't know how fast that kid can run. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of our story. Next week, we're going to have a little bit different type of episode than we've done with these last three. My brother is actually moving from Seattle to Texas, so we're going on a road trip. I thought about not posting a video, but you're in luck. I'm going to take the cameras with us. We're actually going to LA, San Diego, Las Vegas, and Houston, all in about 6 days. So make sure you turn in next week for a special edition of our story. Until next week, I'm Nick. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I will see you guys next Friday. What? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't buy a $600 purse? I want a $600 purse. Dude, that's a line with a bouncer in front of a store. It's gotta be good. I want to stand in that line. Don't tell me what I can't spend my $600 on. I want to spend my $600 on a Coach purse. That's right.